There were times when we said,
"This is like herding cats.
We'll never get it done.
I'm not going to one more meeting.
There's not enough money.
They just won't listen.
I can't believe they did that again.
Life is too short.
Why are we doing this?
Good question. When things got hard, it helped to remember this work wasn't about us.
It wasn't about a train, it was about a community.
Creating opportunity.
Fairness and equity.
Correcting past mistakes.
Supporting both neighborhoods and businesses.
Cultural pride and jobs.
We will build this corridor, but we will respect those who are touched by this effort. The developers, the big business owners, the small merchants, leaders from the faith community, educators, and people who simply love their neighborhood will be included. They will be listened to and heard with patience and respect. When completed, it will be a corridor of opportunity, a bustling, colorful consortium of new housing, environmentally friendly transportation, small and large businesses, and rich in diversity.
The Green Line project was such a success. The DBE program, the workforce program, they both were the models that we're going to use here in the Twin Cities. The US Bank Stadium and the Southwest Corridor project will all use that program.
Hey, my name is Cisco and this is Yasmin. We're the managers of the CCC Coffee Car, which will be here at the Cedar Cultural Plaza. It's a youth social enterprise that gives youth in the community job, employment, and skills training.
I'm Eunice Eckerly. I moved in here in 1971, and what I'm so excited about with the plaza is that it's an opportunity for people from both sides of Cedar Avenue to get together.
So every morning I get to take the train to class on West Bank, which is really nice because it cuts down the time I have to walk, or I don't have to take the buses. It's just a lot faster. And I do have an internship in Minneapolis this year, so it's nice that I don't need to have my car with me.
Workhorse Coffee Bar is located in the heart of the Creative Enterprise Zone along the Green Line train. We opened about a year ago and business has been an incredible success. It's been a very exciting time to be a Green Line business. Not only do we make incredible coffee and really support the craft of artisanal coffee, we also support art inside the shop by always having a gallery wall, and we're also home to the smallest museum in St. Paul, a community arts project.
I've been in the neighborhood since 1998, making films in this neighborhood, and I love it because it feels like a city to me. It's an urban crossroads, and there's tremendous energy here.
I'm Jonathan Oppenheimer. I'm a proud resident here in the Midway neighborhood in the heart of St. Paul, and I'm the founder of the Midway Murals Project. Midway Murals was a public art project along Snelling Avenue that sought to increase pride and visibility in our neighborhood and throughout the city, as well as engage community members, stimulate economic development, and bridge cultural divides via public art.
My name is Wendy Siyum. I have a beauty shop on Snelling Avenue. The art has been a marvelous thing for us. It's bringing a lot of businesses to the area, bringing a lot of students to the neighborhood.
Before this, it was a little graffiti here and there, and now everybody respects the artwork.
One of the most exciting things about this project is just standing on the street corner, watching people walk by and marvel at the murals. It's been pretty special.
My name is Peter Remish, and I'm founder of First and First Creative Real Estate. Approximately 3 years ago, we acquired the campus of buildings, which is now known as Vandalia Tower. We had set our sights in to create a very active and engaging and creative ecosystem, housing a number of different businesses of all types. Now the Green Line is open, and there's a tremendous amount of energy, accessibility, and excitement around the Green Line, being able to deliver our customers and our tenants within just walking distance to our project.
The addition of the 3 stops on the Green Line, especially the stop here at Victoria Avenue, has given our community hope that we can work with government for a common problem. Without those 3 stations, the Green Line would not have been a benefit to our community. By listening to our community and adding them, the government has shown that it understands the need of the community, that it wants to reconnect the community. There are 8 bridges in the Rondo Corridor over I-94 from Lexington to Rice. Our project with MnDOT and other community organizations is to see if we can create a cohesive way to incorporate art, culture, and history into the redesign of these bridges.
Hello, my name is Anyamini Linitikun, and this is my mother, Yuvadi Pupamana, the owner of Thai Cafe. We have been open for almost 6 years. And before the constructions and during the construction, it was really hard time for the restaurant. And after the train was done, we do get a lot more customers. Some of our customers do use the train to get to our restaurant. and the business has been going really good so far.
Hi, my name is AJ. I'm a volunteer here at Frogtown Farm. I live 3 blocks away from it, and I volunteer every Thursday. We do building tables, transplanting plants, watering plants, help mulch. I've even painted here, and I really enjoy the farm because it allows people to get outside, see the fresh produce, and all the produce and vegetables stay within the area.
My name is Xavier, and I just was checking things out with my mom, and I just learned about gardening and recycling things today.
65 years ago, I used the streetcar for my transportation in Minneapolis and St. Paul. Now, 65 years later, here I am, Doris Shenham, at Episcopal Homes, and I have to have the green line for my transportation. I sold my car just before I came here because I knew that my driving wouldn't be so terrific. So now I've got the green line, I can get everywhere I need to go. Absolutely.
This initiative started so long ago. We were already talking about spreading the benefits of the Green Line investment beyond the rail before the I-35 bridge collapsed, when the Lynx had just drafted Simone Augustus, when Barack Obama and Senator Fred Thompson were interesting outliers in the presidential primaries. Remember? And now just look at the difference for the people and places along the line. Because so many of us stood up to say, this opportunity won't come again, and this isn't just about a train. Investing in the Green Line is about community, not a commute.